Hello everyone, Meisterang here with another silly challenge. Bullet hell of boulders and arrows. So pawns and kings are going to be shooting at me, presumably. Oh, everything is shooting at me. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh yeah, because the boulders and the arrows are different. Okay, I don't know when I'm supposed to get a turn here. That's the neat thing. You don't. Okay, that's a turn. I killed the pawn that was blocking the rook from attacking me, so that's, that's brilliant. Huh. Okay, I'm not quite dead. But things are looking pretty bad. Okay, I don't seem to be trapped anymore. Before it looked like I was trapped. Wait, are the rooks not able I guess nothing is using its standard attack. Huh, okay. Alright, so that makes this a lot less intimidating. Yeah, nothing can attack normally, so I don't have to worry about discovered checks, and I also just don't have to worry about entire rows and columns getting blocked off just by the existence of a queen. Okay. So what am I looking for this run? I guess anything that gives me more mobility. Which, usually mobility options are good in any kind of run. But also, they're even more important. Oh, speaking of, Black King always moves like a knight. Oh, that's interesting. These are all very interesting options. Okay, so I can throw something, and then I can unflip this card, and that speeds up all the pieces, but whatever. Yeah, it speeds up all the pieces by one turn, but it lets me pick up another piece. I mean, I think I will just take Royal Loafers. It is good. It is a good card. It's a very strong card. Alright. Yeah, look at this. I can do anything. I can just run around wherever I want, shooting anything that I want. The healing is gonna be obnoxious, but what can you do? All the projectiles being launched at me will make it a little trickier to get close enough to get those high damage shots. But I made it work. And yeah, this isn't looking that dangerous. Yeah, the rest of this level is going to be pretty easy. Oh, because these guys don't actually attack any squares normally, I can just walk up to a king that's trying to shoot me. No Sokoban. Well, actually, maybe Sokoban Knights is fine. Because the pawns never try to move forward and promote. Can pawns shoot arrows at me? I feel like they can. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, they can definitely shoot arrows at me. Yeah, look at all those stuns I just got. Oh, nice. I would like to get a Queen's Soul at some point, but getting a kill on the Queen is also good. glad that most of these challenges don't feel like they're designed to be that difficult. Like the rank challenges, or whatever, the high ranks feel like they're kind of designed to test the limits of your skill, whereas this just mainly just tests how adaptable you can be. These guys can shoot arrows and throw rocks. I am not playing a Shotgun King Extra Gun. I am playing the Solomon, so this would become a Bowl of Blood, which would give all pieces +1 health. I don't like that. Alright, +1 firepower and +1 absolution. Or I could just take Big Game Hunter. So it's like, how scared am I of Sokoban? The answer is I'm not. Of Knight Sokoban, I guess. Oh yeah, that Bloodless Coup card that I don't actually care about. It's funny that the queen isn't bothering to heal. There we go, we got a queen soul. Okay, well, another floor done. Okay, pawns and knights are faster. I mean, I could just take Noble Sacrifice, because it's kind of the most benign white card we have here. Yeah, making pieces faster will get more arrows shot at me, which I guess is fine. I don't know. Adding four knights might be a little too dangerous. I think I'll just take Inspire. And then knights can't attack me. Oh, right. Knights. Yeah, the whole peaceful peace gimmick doesn't do anything. If I had not flipped Bloodless Coup... Oh wow, I actually have to use a soul card to get out of this. If I hadn't flipped Bloodless Coup, then I guess I could have stunned the knight, because anytime I hit a peaceful piece, it gets stunned. As long as the Bloodless Coup is still active. Alright. She can heal and shoot in the same... Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, just stay away from everything as much as I can. Oh, the queen... Yeah, okay. Does everything throw rocks? I feel like just the pieces that normally have a card that lets them throw rocks. Which I think is almost everything. So I guess it's the pawns, the rooks, the queens, and... Sorry, not the pawns, what the heck? Okay. It's the rooks, the queens, and the kings, and not the bishops, knights, or pawns. Alright, this guy, yeah, enemies will never shoot arrows at you while you're at point blank, so... Oh, so close to ending the level before the next king showed up. Not like it mattered. Okay, good enough. Oh, the Rook Challenger has a black king with red eyes, and the Rook Encounter has a black king with white eyes. Okay, so this is just +1 firepower. I think I'll take the 12 checkers and just Yeah, and just hope that I get some more hops and can take advantage of all of this hop damage I'm gonna get. Wait, did I tried to click the thing that would give me hop damage for the rest of the run. Maybe the stat just doesn't show if you don't have any hop. I don't think I misclicked that. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I guess it would be funny. Alright, no more queens, no more healing, no more inspire. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got that before the first king roll up. Could give the kings even more health. Every time I move, I make an aura. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, right-click, 1 hop damage this run. Oh, okay, so if I have 1 hop damage, it doesn't show up. I guess I'm like trying to think about how I'm going to get closer and hit these guys with my aura, but I still have a gun. There we go, that aura killed the rook. Okay, are we out of here? Yes, we're out of here. Come on, give me some hops. Huh. Delay everything by 3 turns? It's not bad. I don't want a useless soul. Actually, I think I don't get the useless soul unless my soul slot is empty. Okay, so I can delay everything by 3 turns, once per floor. Yeah, let's do that right now and see... Bruh. Well, let's see if we... Oh, we're easily gonna get another soul card with the queen at 1 health. Ugh, another freaking queen. What a bother. Okay, good enough. Oh, I forgot to click the checkers. Oh, whatever. Yeah, do I want August Presence and a Fright Radius? I mean, slowing everything down by 1 is pretty good. Here we go, 3 hop damage. I could have 4 if I was paying a little more attention to the card. That's alright. I'll just tell everyone to wait a moment. Okay. I don't know if that did anything. Actually, I think that... Yeah, the archery... Yeah, the archery is not related to Pieces movement. And I knew this, I just forgot. Like, this pawn is shooting arrows every other turn despite having a 7-turn movement cycle. Alright. Well... let's see. Head a king every 20 turns. Okay, so we have plenty of time left to... yeah, there we go. Easy. Can I get something with a big old hop synergy? I don't want to lose my folly shields. I think this will give knights the ability to attack me. But I gotta take it anyway, because if I'm lucky enough, I'll get an extra point of gamble. Oh no, their spears are disabled. Okay, that's cool. It's funny that none of the pieces are ever actually moving. Well, let's tell these guys to wait a moment and see if that does anything. It's not going to, but, you know. Maybe. And we're out of here. Didn't even get a single extra king. And I forgot to click this thing again. Well, I mean, I guess I already have one gamble. So, you know, getting more gamble is better. It's better than it otherwise would be, except for the fact that my firepower is pretty low. Okay, so I guess everything... Okay, so I was talking about the movement cycle of all the pieces, but the fact that... Yeah, so on their turns, they throw rocks. Everything throws rocks on their turn, and everything shoots an arrow every other turn, regardless of their speed. Okay. Nice. I was hoping I would get them both. And why did the queen move? Weirdo. Oh, there's another king. Okay, well... Oh, yeah, okay, so we have 3 firepower and 3 gamble. So on average, we do 6 damage per shot, which is slightly more than the... Oh, we have 4 gamble now. Okay. So if I didn't take Daring Bet, then I would, instead of 3 firepower and 4 gamble, I would have 5 power and 2 gamble, which would result in doing an average of 7.5 damage per shot. As it is now, I do 3 pellets that are 2.5 damage on average, so it's still 7.5 average damage. So I guess Daring Bet was kind of a nothing card. But the fact that it reduces my consistency definitely makes it a little worse than the alternative. Ugh. Oh, hey, it's the boss power gimmick. Although hitting a piece with 1 pellet and doing 4 damage to it is pretty sweet. Oh, this guy has 10 health. I can just shoot him and then shoot him again. Nice. So that's the... Oh yeah, that's the archery and catapulting... Archery and bouldering. The archery and bouldering challenge. Whoops, all rats. Okay, so let's see how this works. So, do I have... Okay. So I have a rat, and I do have my 4 firepower. And we start with an entire chessboard of pieces, because this would be way too powerful. It was just like a normal starting loadout, and we just get, like, a rat card every floor. Rats do have a powerful synergy with other rats. Okay, come on, give me more rats. Drag Queen, I mean, I guess I just want to add a whole bunch of pawns and get, yeah, more rats. So I have 2 rats. So I spend 3 damage to kill a pawn, and the pawn does 2 damage. So it's a net cost of 1 damage to kill a pawn. Let's regenerate some ammo. I'm hoping we'll get even more rats in the future. Wow, every pellet missed that queen. I'm hoping I get even more rats in the future, and then pawns. Then pawns give me more damage than it costs to kill them. Like if I have 4 rats, then then pawns will, you know, do more damage than it takes to kill them, which I guess is what I was just saying. Okay. You know what, sure, more jester hats, why not? And pawns, and this also makes pawns very slow. Okay. Wow, this is a great card. If I don't kill any rooks, it's just +1 rat, which is good. And if I do kill rooks, it's even better. Anyway, we have 3 rats, so yeah, pawns pay for themselves in the amount of damage that you do. You know, killing a rat or killing a pawn will spawn enough rats to kill another pawn. This, of course, requires that the pawns be close enough to each other for that to trigger, but, you know, whatever. Cool. We're doing great. Pawn +4 health. That's pretty funny. Well, I don't want to give pawns +4 health. Pawns +4 health is definitely the safest card, but I don't want to get... It does kind of counter my rats. And I think up the tempo is not as bad as up the ante. I don't know, +2 speed. We're just gonna get more rats now. Yes, I got my card. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, what a good card. It's a great card. I think my card might not realize that I'm supposed to have one less shell charged in my shotgun, but yeah, I have 4 rats, and that means yeah, pawns will do more damage than it costs to kill them when they die. So yeah, I'm gonna get these big gold cascades. Everything's gonna die. Alright. So, yeah. I'll add a knight, because it's a very benign modifier. And how much health did knights have? 3. Very little. Okay. Cool, we got 6 rats. I have 0 to 2 range. Alright, well, let's get... I mean, if I really wanted range, I could just unflip, or I could just flip my Sarang the Conqueror, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. I think the level will end when I shoot this pawn. Yeah, for sure. If the level didn't automatically end when I killed the king, it would have cleared out the entire level very easily. I mean, sure, I'll take an extra turn. Ah, grenades. Grenades are very good. Oh, the grenade does 3 damage. Yeah, because it doesn't have any negative damage modifier. I'm pretty sure this is going to clear the entire board. So any rats that were spawned before the king died will go off. Well, that certainly happened. Yeah, so the grenades do 3 damage. Pillage adds a lot of pawns to the board. I think that's kind of funny, even though it also gives pawns more health. I mean, I still have a lot more rats. Huh. Well, nice to meet you, Sebastian. I don't think I've ever met Sebastian. Oh, okay, and the level's over. But yeah, when the king dies, all rats that were on the board before the king died will go off, but any subsequent rats will not. Unless I have no clue what I'm talking about. No, I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know. Well, I can't flip my rat cards. Oh, we're never gonna make it to turn 10, so... Like, this just removes a pawn, and that's it. Piper the War Baron. Oh my goodness, I just create a rat whenever I move. Okay. Alright. Well, that's definitely a full clear. Well, okay, so pawns have 4 health, knights have 3 health, I think. So I make, for those 2 pieces, I make more than double the rats that it takes to kill them. So killing 1 rat would kill 2 more. Grenades or bouncier? I'll just take bishops have a 50% chance to be knocked back. I mean, not like, yeah, it just doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, that gives me another rat. So, yeah, these 2 rat cards up here, the very first 2 rat cards I got had a downside in addition to having a rat. And then, like, none of the other cards were strictly downside. The one with the progress bar has a downside, but it also has +2 rats. So it's like these first 2 cards are 1 rat plus a downside, and that's it. Oh, well, obviously I'm taking another rat. A white card that gives me a rat. It's like Christmas. What the heck? Get 1 rat this floor. Summon as many rats as pieces present. The rats will attack after my next action. Okay. So, so I unlock my ultimate power and don't even have to shoot anything to realize it. Man, I'm glad that I've never had to see this many rats in one place when I lived in New York City. I guess I'm a very lucky person. Well, I guess we finally get to say goodbye to Birduff the Chonky. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll take Lost Souls. I'm pretty sure these guys have 1 health. And rats can hit them. I mean, yeah. Okay, my game did not crash, thank goodness. But yeah, we did not get another card. Or, yeah, we did not get another card to replace Birduff the Chonky. Huh, why is Lost Souls triggering only sometimes when I kill something? I don't know. I guess whenever something dies, it'll trigger, but then not trigger again until all of the rats that existed at that time are used up. I don't know. And, yeah, all we do is, same rat casket. The fact that I got Legion definitely made the run a lot funnier. Having too many rats kind of makes it unsatisfying because just everything dies in a single turn, and you know you're not like setting up a cascade. Just like, oh, everything's dead. You feel too powerful. I didn't know this was possible. Hey, it's a Lost Soul. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna let this little scene run out, and then that's where I'm gonna call it. Oh, because the boss is already dead. Okay, this is strange. I guess all those other pieces dying in one turn created a backlog. Well, so Lost Souls is not supposed to trigger on killing a Wraith piece, but it just looks like that's what's happening. I guess because they're not Wraith, they're not like considered to be Wraiths until they finish coming in, or like the next turn. I don't know. So I think we are hard locked. Oh, these guys have 2 health. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.